Hello everyone and welcome back to Famicom Detective Club Part 2. Let's not waste any time. Let's do a little recap of Chapter 3 and to check out what we have done so far. If you need to look at Chapters 1 and 2, you can always check back on my other videos to know if you want to catch up to how it started, any evidence I've collected, witness testimonies I've received. So let's continue on. We're still on chapter 3. Let's raise up the volume just a teeny bit. The Kaneda incident. The victim was a man named Genjiro Kaneda, a local snack bar owner. He had suffered multiple stab wounds and died from an extreme loss of blood. Mr. Kaneda was widely regarded as a swindler, notorious for his unfair collection policies. At first glance, it looked as though it was a crime of hate. Coincidentally, Shinobu Asakawa was present at the Kaneda's house on the day of the murder. It certainly seemed as though Shinobu was murdered along with Mr. Kaneda at this time. The first person to discover Mr. Kaneda was his son Goro. He apparently came home just after the murder had taken place. On his way home, he reported seeing a large black car pass by him on the street, speeding away from the scene of the crime. It was also possible that the suspect abducted Shinobu in that car, fleeing the scene of the crime. A few months before the murder, a local factory was forced to shut down because of Mr. Kaneda's shady dealings. The owner of the factory, a man named Teruhiko Uchida, was the main suspect in the Kaneda case. That is, until he committed suicide. There were many other suspects, but their alibis all checked out. To this day, no suspect has ever been apprehended, and the case is still considered open. However, the statute of limitations is set to expire any day now. It's very likely that Yoko had stumbled onto something involving this case while investigating the truth behind the girl in back. It would seem that the suspect had stayed silent all these years, until now. If Yoko was murdered only to be silenced, what could she have discovered? So, we don't have enough time. Once the statute of limitations kick in, there's no way to go back to that case ever again. Whatever's there is there. So now let's continue on. Let's go back to the high school and see what more information we can learn. And so we reach chapter 4, The Girl in Back. Alright, so we've reached Ushimitsu High School, and there are a few students nearby. So let's speak to them. Hey, you're that kid detective. Fine, I'll just take the compliment. Kid? Let's ask about Yoko. Why would anybody want to kill her? Do your best, Mr. Detective. Find the bad guy. Let's see the girl in back. What a creepy story. The Kaneda case? Huh? Who's that? He was murdered here in town 15 years ago. Have you ever heard anything about him? I don't know. Any more info? Nope. Alright, let's show Yoko's notebook. Looks like... Anything else? Nope. The girl in back. it's the same thing. Yeah, there's someone behind the girls. Let's see if I can... They're tennis players. No, I'm not talking about the tennis players. I'm talking about the one behind. Oh well. Okay, let's think. Okay, we can't think. Alright, let's... What is it, Mr. Detective? And she giggles. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So far, nothing. That sure was a long time ago. I was only 2 back then. Mr. Kamada would probably know something about that. He's been here like 50 million... Oh my goodness. Ah, kids today. Well, in this game. Kids in this game. No one lives that long. No one lives 50 million years. Anyways. Anything else? Mr. Kamada will probably know something about that. He's been here like 50 million years. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Mr. Kamada probably knows something about the Kaneda murder. Yoko must have thought the same and went there to investigate. So, let's go back into the art room and hopefully Mr. Kamada is there. And he is not. Oh, there's an art club member here. So she's working on a painting off in a corner of the room. Well, let's speak to her then. Excuse me. I'm trying to work on my painting. Jeez. You will talk. Leave me alone. Alright. You don't have to be mad about it. What a jerk. Let's check the painting then. An art club member is here, painting a portrait. Fine, let's go back to the high school then. That student is still here. Let's see if she can tell us where Kamada is. Have you seen Mr. Kamada today? Not lately. Oh, great. Any more info? Okay. Let's think real quick. Okay, we have nothing to think. Okay, let's go to the art room again and hopefully... It's basically the same. Still the same dialogue. Let's see. Is there something that needs to be checked? Oh, the oil painting. Wow, that's a really awesome painting. Did you do it all by yourself? Yeah, it took a really long time. What do you want? Do you know if Mr. Kamada's around? No, I don't know where he went. Let's ask about Yoko. Poor Yoko. The girl in the back? Oh, I don't know. I'm a refined artist, not a gossip queen. Okay. I think he said he was gonna be back pretty soon. Okay. The Canada case? Who? He was murdered here in town 15 years ago. Have you ever heard anything about him? 15 years ago, I was still a baby in Paris. I'm half French, can't you tell? I have no comment. That happened so long ago. Anything else I should know about? You really like my art? Yeah. I'm gonna be a famous artist someday, with my works in all the renowned French galleries. Oh, brother. Alright, let's show her Yoko's notebook. I just heard about it. It makes me so sad. Okay. Any more info I should know about? Okay. Alright, so I shall go to... None of the students will probably know anything about the Kaneda incident. Wait a second. If Yoko really was onto something with the Kaneda incident, it might be better to check her house. Alright, so let's go to Yoko's home then. I'm back at the Kojima residence. Let's ask about Yoko. Okay, nothing there. I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, here we go, the Kaneda case. She doesn't know either. You may have heard about it a long time ago. A man was murdered here in town around 15 years ago. You mean to say a 15-year-old murder case has something to do with my daughter? Keep going. There may be evidence tying the two events together. Please, Mrs. Kojima, if you know anything. She's a bit scared. Can't say that I blame her. Okay. There may be something in her room that could shed some light on things. Just 1 minute. Let me have a look. Okay, so she goes. Detective 2, all I found was her school bag. You're welcome to look through it, if you wish. Alright, let's open that school bag. A couple sheets of paper had been stuffed into the bottom of the bag. Let's take the sheet. Took one of the sheets of paper. Anything else? As I said, always keep picking the same options, because some things can be different. Let's check the sheet. Nothing out of the ordinary is written on this sheet. Let's check the bag. The notebook is already out of the bag. Alright. Alright, think. Okay, nothing to think. Take. Took another sheet of paper. Took another sheet of paper. Everyday school supplies filled the bag. Okay, looks like I've taken in enough sheets of paper. Okay. Okay, there's nothing. So I guess we can... Okay, well, we can't leave just yet. Let's see. What's this? A newspaper article about the Kaneda murder is glued to the sheet. So Yoko was investigating the Kaneda case after all. So let's go back to Kaneda case. Nope. Yoko. Nope. Girl and back. Nope. Insights. Nope. It's the same thing. Let's see. Let's think. Well, boss is bound to be deep into the Kaneda case by now. I probably ought to stick to getting information about Yoko at the high school. I need to figure out what the connection is between the Kaneda case and Yoko's death. Alright, so now we can go to the high school, art room actually. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Kojima. I hope you catch whoever did this soon. Alright, so now we're back in the art room and hopefully... Is Mr. Kamada back? No, not yet. Seriously, where is he? Where did he go? Alright, let's check outside the school. Maybe he might be outside. Same dialogue. He should be back soon. Okay. Oh. Quit talking to me. I can't stand you anymore. Jeez. Leave me alone. Looks like she's getting an attitude again. Alright. Think. Alright. Let's go outside. Okay. Let's ask about Yoko. Nope. Girl in back. Same dialogue. Kamada. Have you seen Mr. Kamada today? Okay, not lately. It's the same dialogue. Mr. Kamada would probably know. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Hey, I saw Hey, I saw a strange guy hanging around here a little while ago. Really? Yeah, it was the first time I've ever seen him. He was too old to be a student, but he wasn't a teacher either. He was like totally creepy. Anything else? I didn't get a good look at that strange guy's face, but I knew he wasn't from around here. That's all I know. Hey, Mr. Detective? Mr. Kamada's back. Back in his room now, sorry. Okay. Alright, now I can go back into the art room. Excuse me. Hello, Enid. How's the investigation going? Let's see, let's ask about Yoko. Yes, I'm convinced she's the one who was asking me about that old ghost story. But I believe I've already told you that. Okay, girl in the back. She and I spoke of it before. Any more of Yoko? Any closer to catching the suspect yet? Alright, let's keep... I wish I knew more. Alright, the Kaneda case. I remember that name. Vaguely. I believe he was murdered a long time ago. Yes, his name was Genjiro Kaneda. That name. Yes, I remember now. Was Goro ever a student of yours? I don't believe so. Perhaps you recall a man named Uchida from back then. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. As I remember, the case was never solved. Why dredge up that old case now, though? It couldn't be connected to the recent murder, could it? I'm afraid it does. In case the same dialogue. Hold on one second. I apologize for that noise. It's because my ear was itchy. Okay. I wish I had more information for you. Okay, so let's show Yoko's notebook. Okay, nothing. Think. Okay, nothing to think about. Kaneda case. Okay, same thing. Alright, let's go to Yoko this time. Same thing. Now that you say it, Shinobu's disappearance very well could be the origin of that old ghost story. Yeah, from what I understand, the Kaneda murder took place around the very same time Shinobu disappeared. It's a remarkable coincidence, wouldn't you say? Huh? You don't mean Shinobu was somehow involved in the Kaneda incident? Oh. It certainly seems as though Shinobu could have gotten mixed up into that mess, considering it all happened at the same time. Keep going. Okay, nothing. Yoko? Perhaps Yoko was onto something involving the Kaneda case. It seemed likely she could have seen too much. It does look as though Yoko bit off more than she could chew when she got involved with the tale of the girl in back. I get the feeling foul play was involved. Huh? I'm under the impression Yoko came to the conclusion as well. So, the assailant is still out there, and he'll stop at nothing to keep his secret, it seems. Unfortunately. Let's see. So, Yoko was murdered because she was snooping around the tail of the girl in back a little too closely. Is that what you're saying? Seems you're onto something, detective. Anything else? Okay. Yoko? Okay. Shinobu? Nothing there. The Kaneda case? If I remember anything else, you'll be the first to know. Okay, it's probably the same dialogue. Yes, it is. Alright, let's show Yoko's notebook. Nope. I think. Nothing to think. Same dialogue. Same dialogue from Yoko. Let's see the Kaneda case. Same dialogue. Okay, so there's nothing we can do right now, so let's go outside the school and see if we can find something. There's no one around. Wait a minute. Here comes the student from before. Did you find Mr. Kamada? By the way, I kinda know who was the first person to ever see the girl in back. Oh? Who was it? You didn't hear it from me, but it was Miss Hayama. Miss Hayama? Yeah, people say she started the rumor a long time ago. Can I go now, Mr. Detective? Thanks. By the way, can I ask you something? What is it, Mr. Detective? And does a little giggle. Why do you always stand so far away? I bet you're cute. Yeah, you don't want to know. But you're gonna see it either way. Oh, I don't know. I'm just shy like that, I suppose. See you later, big boy. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. So let's go to the art room and ask about Miss Hayama. I've heard a teacher named Miss Hayama supposedly started the tale of the girl in back. Surely you don't think the teachers go spreading ghost stories now, do you? uh, keep asking. I find it hard to believe Miss Hayama was the first one ever to see the girl in back. For one thing, the story's been going around for 15 odd years now. And Miss Hayama's only been teaching here for about 10 years. So you see, the rumor about Miss Hayama just can't be true. Wait a second. Huh? I just remembered something. Miss Hayama used to go to school here. She's an alumna of Ushimitsu High School. Huh? Yes, it seems she might be able to give you an insightful perspective on things after all. Let me go see if she's around. Just a minute, please. So he goes and checks. Here she is. Hello, I'm Hisako Hayama. Pleased to meet you. I'm Detective Inet too. Let's ask about Yoko. Nothing? Okay, the girl in back. Miss Hayama, is there anything you can tell me about the origin of the tale of the girl in back? I don't know anything about that. You can't be lying. She hesitated there. You all saw it. She hesitated. Let's ask about Shinobu. She was in a different class than I was. I didn't know her personally. Anything else? Okay. The Kaneda case? I know a bit about it, but not much. It all happened so long ago. Oh, we got more stuff. Okay, let's talk about the son. Goro Kaneda is his full name. Not really a quality guy, if you know what I mean. I really don't associate with that kind of company. Anything else? I don't know. Okay. Uchida. I don't really know. Okay, same dialogue. Genjiro. He was murdered just about 15 years ago. I was a student here when it happened. Okay, anything else? Okay, it's the same thing. Insights. Alright. Let's show the notebook. Okay, nothing. Think. Alright, nothing. Let's go back to Yoko. Nothing. Okay, Shinobu. From what I heard, Shinobu was murdered along with Mr. Kaneda that night. Those rumors of the girl in back started here at the school, shortly afterwards. That's all I know. I have no idea why everybody thinks I started that rumor. I know just as much as everybody else. Next to nothing. Anything else? Okay. Goro. Alright. Cheetah. Okay. Genjiro. Let's see. Same dialogue. Okay. Oh. Huh? Inet, there's someone standing behind you right now. Huh? It was probably just my imagination. Oh. I'm sorry if I'm not much help. Okay. What's he doing over there? That person's here now. Okay. The notebook? Yeah, things got quiet. Alright. Kamada? I apologize, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. Hmm? Student? Okay, that person isn't there. He's rummaging through some things off in a corner of the room. Okay, oh boy. Mr. Kamada seems to be frankly searching around the room. Okay, rummaging through some things. What's he doing over there? Okay, still nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm a little stumped right now. Let's see. Just as an in case, let me do a quick save. Okay. Looks like I can't see behind me. Same dialogue. Alright. Have you found anything yet? Oh, I'm sorry, but I need to get going. Good luck, detective. I wish I could have been more help. Alright, Kamada, let's see what you found. Can I help you? Did Miss Hayama have to go? Sorry, did Miss Hayama have to go? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm looking for something. What are you looking for? My wallet. I have a feeling it's around here somewhere. Mr. Kamada leaves the room, continuing to search. Alright, so let's go back outside. Oh, you hear the wind. Right, let's think. Could Miss Hayama really have started the tale of the girl in back? It doesn't sound like it. Okay, then let's okay. Yeah, it's very windy out there. Oh, never mind, I thought I saw someone. Could Miss Hayama have started the okay, it's the same thing. Okay, let's go back to the art room. Various student portraits and sculptures are decorated. Oh, wait a minute. Miss Hayama's back. Is there something the matter? Where's Mr. Kamada? He said he lost his wallet. He ran off, looking for it. You don't say. Is there anything on your mind, Miss Hayama? Looks like she's not saying anything. Miss Hayama, thank you for seeing me. Have a good day. Hold on. There's something I need to speak to you about. Oh? The truth is, the person who started all the gossip about the girl in back is me. Oh, so she didn't want anybody. She didn't want anybody around to listen. She wanted to keep things private. So let's ask. You see, the reason I didn't talk before is because Mr. Kamado was around. I don't know what I would do if anyone ever found out the person who started the rumor was actually a teacher. I'm not all proud of it, but I think I'd better tell you what I know in case it provides you with some clues. So let's ask. It was November 10th, 15 years ago. I was just a sophomore back then. Was it November 10th, the same day Mr. Kaneda was murdered? Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday. At around 10 p.m. that evening, I suddenly remember I left some homework in my locker. I snuck out of my house and quietly made my way to the high school. When I got to there, it was as silent as the grave. Just as I was about to sneak in, someone called out in a soft, trembling voice from far behind me. I immediately froze, scared stiff. Slowly, I turned to where the voice came from, and there, standing in a window, was a blood-soaked girl. Huh? Nothing has ever scared me so much in my entire life. I shut my eyes, trying desperately to not scream out loud, and then, when I looked back, there was no one there. Scared out of my wits, I forgot all about my homework and ran straight home. My heart raced all night long. I know what I saw. That image stands out in my mind as clear as a mountain stream. She was standing there as if she was waiting for something. I can't bear to think about it sometimes. Anything else? I can't bear to think about it sometimes. Okay? Let's see. Shinobu? The girl in back is the ghost of Shinobu Asakawa. There's no doubt in my mind. The girl soaked in blood? That's Shinobu? I think so. All this talk scares me like you wouldn't believe it. Even today, I can't compare it to anything else in my life. It has to have been Shinobu. There's no other explanation for it all. She was wearing a schoolgirl's uniform. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Yoko? I told the same story to Yoko when she came around to investigate a little while ago. Huh? A short while afterwards, Yoko was found dead. Could it be the curse of the girl in back? Please, I beg you, don't tell anybody else what I've told you. I don't want to be known for this. Okay, girl in back. Nope. Shinobu? Nope. Insights? Well, that's my story. Please never make it... Please never make me to talk about that awful night ever again. There's one more thing, though. Shortly after I spoke with Yoko, I found her having some sort of dispute with Mr. Tazaki. The janitor, you say? Huh? I didn't intrude. It was none of my business. I think it's about time I paid good old Tazaki a visit. So let's go to the janitor room. Was he the one standing behind me? Y- you! What are you doing here? Mr. Tazaki, is it true that you recently had a discussion with Yoko Kojima? I, I don't know. I don't remember anything about that. Mr. Tazaki, there was a witness who reported seeing the two of you having a heated discussion. I don't know anything. I'm not saying nothing. Okay, insights? Quit bothering me. I'm not talking. Let's see what he has to say first. I don't know who you're talking about. You can't accuse me of anything. Quarrel? What are you talking about? I never met with no girl. Okay, same dialogue. Kaneda case? I don't know anything. Twice. Third time's the charm? Okay. Insights? Quit bothering me. I'm not talking. This is Yoko Kojima. So start talking. I don't know what you're talking about. He's getting scared. He's really getting scared. Let's see. Something's obviously up with Mr. Tazaki. There's no way he normally acts this way around people. I wonder what kind of alibi he'd give me for the Yoko incident. Let's ask. Mr. Tazaki, can you remember what you were doing at around 9 p.m. on the 10th of this month? I'm innocent. It's all a big misunderstanding. Mr. Tazaki, please cooperate. Get out. Enid, what are you doing? Ayumi, why are you here? I came running when I heard shouting coming from here. What's going on? What is it, Ayumi? Yesterday I went to lay a flower by the riverbank where they found Yoko in remembrance. While I was down there, I think I may have found a clue. On the night Yoko was murdered down by the riverbank, someone saw a man lurking around. However, they didn't get a clear look at his face. The eyewitness did say that the man looked about 60 or so. It's impossible to say whether or not this is related to the case. Mr. Tazaki looks just about that age, though, doesn't he? What are you saying now? Oh, I've had enough of this. Hey! Mr. Tazaki, we're just trying to talk. I can't believe that guy kicking us out like that. Are you okay, Ayumi? Okay, girl in back. Nothing. I don't know what to think of him anymore. Do you think he could be involved in the Yoko's death? Yeah, another typo. Do you really think he could be involved in Yoko's death? Okay, let's keep talking. Nope. Alright, Yoko. After learning someone saw a man his age down by the riverbank on the night Yoko was murdered. Anything else? The girl in back. She's standing behind me now, Enid. I have to do something. What kind of secrets could Yoko have taken to her grave? Girl in back. Okay, nothing. Tazaki? Nothing. Insights? They're saying there's been some strange man lurking around school lately. That's what the cross-dresser was talking about. Does anybody know who he was? No, nobody's ever seen him before. Hey, listen, the reason I'm here so late is that I need to talk to one of the other teachers about some homework. Okay. Think? If someone had come to the school today, I must have missed him. Cheer up, Ayumi. We'll find the killer soon. I'm headed to the staff room. Would you like to come along? Sounds good. I haven't gotten the chance to speak with Mr. Hibino yet. Alright, I'm gonna save right here and call it a part. Next time we meet, Ayumi and I will go speak to Mr. Hibino and see what he knows. Hopefully he's still not traumatized, but we'll find out next time then. So, until then everyone, take care and God bless. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and or comment and consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications on the latest videos. See you again.